Hey everybody, Paul here, and welcome to my field. Today we're playing some Dog Witch from the Steam Next Fest. I've had to go back and start the recording a few times because the volume in this game is like really odd, especially with my recording software, but hopefully this time it sounds good. This game is kind of like a Slay the Spire-esque dice rolling game, where you get to customize a little dog. You see I've made mine named Bernie, which is the name of my little yappy dog. Like a little palm mix kind of thing. You can kind of customize it in a variety of different ways. I have it how I like. But the game plays a lot like Slay the Spire, with the exception that there's a lot more like 1 and 2 dice roll effects. Oh, you can pet the dog too if you right click. So I can kind of show you how it's like Slay the Spire. Instead of getting like a deck of cards, you get a deck of equipment that you can use. The thing that's interesting about this game is that the dice roll, like everything has like a chance to stun or like will do random damage to different enemies. There are ways to make it more consistent, and there is actually a level of strategy within the randomness. However, the RNG can affect like how the run is going to go, and it can really kind of like it can kind of swing things. So some runs you might have like a total victory where nothing can stop you because the dice rolls are in your favor, and sometimes even if you play really well, you can kind of get screwed by the dice RNG. That's where kind of like the strategy of like the items that you pick will come into play, and I'll kind of show you that when we're playing. Every time you pick a new item, like with your main equipment, it will replace the previous thing. So, also, I don't know if I did my whole, hey, Paul here, water my field and all that. Anyways, when you're having to redo, your intro a bunch, you kind of forget. So watch this. You see the purple, I'm pointing like you can see. The purple little circle there, the 2, means it's a 1 in 2 chance to stun. So I'm gonna do this. And so we missed, but now that 2 is gone, so the next time to hit is guaranteed. So there is like a level of RNG, but every time you fail an RNG mechanic, it seems to tilt it more and more in your favor to where now I can't miss with a stun. However, I'm just gonna kill that guy. Kill that guy. Okay, and we're going to take 2 damage here, me and my little summon. He will die because he only has 1 health. I would like to minimize this damage, if possible. So I'm gonna use a bone. A bone is a shield. That will soak up the poison, but I might still take 2 damage from this guy. Okay, well, we're gonna take damage, which is unfortunate. All right. We got our wand charges here. This is like our main weapon. You see that's damage based on 1, 2, 3. That's how many books we've read in combat. But every time you use a book, it'll charge your wand forward, and if you take a damage, each instance of damage will push your wand charge back. So we can kill this guy right here by doing 2 damage each. Now we want to try to stun him. Uh-oh. Okay. We're gonna take a little damage here. I was hoping to get either 2 summons or 2 wands. There we go. I love the music too. I've kind of said it. It's like J Dilla and Flying Lotus or something. It's very cool. Okay, Dead Toad is, in my opinion, one of the best items. Although Spike Necklace is actually pretty good because you get hit a lot. You get hit a lot in this game. So that random 4 damage is actually pretty meaningful. And the upgrade, after you beat a boss, you get a Cursed Variant. 4 damage to all enemies when you take a hit is really good. Because there's some enemies that they spawn like 5 little guys at once. And so if you got hit by any of them, it would kill them all. Ooh, it's tough. Because the Toad, when an enemy is toaded, they take double damage. I do think Toad is better overall for bosses. Just some of the bosses are just solo. Riding solo. Okay, so these guys are actually pretty tough. I kind of forget what I've said about this because like I've had to record it a few times now. So the way that this is like Slay the Spire is that each of these fights all of the random encounters have their own mechanics. Kind of like in Slay the Spire, you can't really just treat every little random guy the same until you reach a certain power level, and even then you still have to like respect certain mechanics. Each of these guys have their own little mechanics, and they're always in a certain node. Like these guys are always day 2, but there is a different fight that can show up here. And the day 1, there's a different fight that can be there too. You can either get like those 3 enemies, or you can get the 1 big guy. The boss can be different too, but they're always in the same node, and you kind of have to play around and think about what could possibly come up, even though you don't really get a chance to see what they are. Like in Slay the Spire, you can kind of, you know, you can choose the sub-boss node if that's where you want to go, or the store. They don't really have that in this, but it's a lot more of a chill experience. Okay, so this is a good hand because we have 2 stuns and 2 summons, and it would really behoove us to get some summons out. The problem is this guy's attacking 3 times, and if each summon, when they come out, will come out with 1 health. So he could just like clear the whole board. So we want to summon this guy first. We miss, so now we have a 1 in 2 chance. We miss, so that's really bad. So I'm gonna summon 2 guys and hope he doesn't hit them. And we'll buff up one of our guys, so one of them should survive. Okay. This guy is really annoying in the back because he shields, which buffs up his his health pool, essentially, and he also damages at the same time. This guy's just like a little board sweeper. Okay. Mana crystals, what they do is you have a spell, but the spell won't appear until you get enough mana. And once you do, these crystals, like if I had 3 and I used 2, the 3rd one would turn into the spell. And what's cool is for the remainder of the turn, if I keep drawing those cards, I could cast it regardless of how much mana I had. Until the next turn, which I'd have to get 2 more mana again. So there's some really cool ideas in this game. We're gonna buff up our Gremlin, and we're gonna stun it. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna stun that guy. There we go. And now he's a toad for 1 more turn, so he's gonna take double damage and only do 1 damage, which is huge. And I think this works on bosses too. But I'm just gonna kill him outright and get our Gremlins up. And we'll just shoot this guy. Your summons are really important too. You can like change them. You don't have to have gremlins. You can get like these other guys, like spiders or trolls. You get one that's like random summons. You get ones where they don't do any damage, but when they die, they'll curse the enemies. So there's a lot of replayability and build variety, despite it being very simplistic. We're going to gremlin up, book up. We're gonna blast. Roll here. I was hoping for like another gremlin, but it's all right. Yeah, the shield guys are very annoying. He's doing a lot of damage just because he's mitigating like everything. There we go. Okay, so every upgrade is really important. You always want to look at the corrupted because the corrupted may be how you don't really get to choose what you get to corrupt after you beat the boss. But it can really lean into kind of like where you're gonna go. Lightning Rod is really good because if you read 3 books, it'll do a massive damage, but after that, it goes back down to 1, so you have to read more books. So you spend more time like fishing for certain dice with this, but you'll do more damage. This one's really good, but you have to get 3 mana crystals. I like the ones that reduce the mana crystals. There's like a shield spell. That seems to be one of the best ones. This is cool because this actually improves your book. And when you do Pestilence, all the enemies get poison, so they take damage over time. And it's like 3 damage 1 turn, 2 damage 1 turn, and so it ends up being, so 3 poison would be 6 damage in total. That's how math works. If your wand is fully charged, spend all 1 turn to cast Pestilence. What is that? Oh, it's 6. And this one will make it so your Lightning Rod at full power stuns, which is actually really good. Stun is like one of the most powerful mechanics. I actually think with the Frog, the Lightning Rod could be really good because then we could do like double damage and do like 20 damage. That's like one-shot most enemies. Now we might just die. Okay, this encounter's really hard. It's kind of like the one encounter with the pylon enemies in Slay the Spire, where 2 of the enemies always attack at once, and then the third guy's getting more powerful, and then he attacks next turn alone. It's actually a very challenging encounter. You're kidding me. I'm going to charge up my mana here because we're only going to take 1 damage. But that allows us to do like a big hit potentially on this frog enemy. I'm going to do a bone because we're so low on life. And I am going to just try to kill this guy here. Yes, okay, we got 1 down. All right. Shoot. It's really bad. I'm gonna book and charge here. I wonder if I should just try to kill this guy outright. I'm only gonna have enough damage to do 6, just if I hit him, it'll go back down to 1. I'm gonna hit him. Dang, I should have just went all in on that. Book. Bone. Stun? Oh my god. Stun? Okay. We're going into the boss fight with like no health, but it is like Slay the Spire where when you kill the main boss, all your health gets recharged. Might mean something, might not. All right. So he's a frog for 2 turns, so he's dead this turn, 100%. Yeah, so the frog and lightning rod combo does work, but man, we need like some sweepers. Rainbone. Use 3 in 1 turn to randomly charge your wand or gain 1 mana or gain 1 life. Oh. The Pharaoh's Ring is really good too because if it upgrades, you roll an extra die every other turn, which is actually really good. Laser Ponies is good because you inflict weakness. Oh man. I actually think Rainbone's the way to go though. Because Rainbone, if we upgrade it, will give us, this fight's really tough. This fight's really tough. So all these guys only have 1 HP. But they do 2 damage. They're guaranteed to be stunned. I think I have to bone up here. Yeah. Right. Man, this is actually a really challenging fight. And they get progressively more and more powerful too. Oh, I believed. Okay, we need a Gremlin to soak up attacks and then a bone. I think we might be dead. Yeah, the frog hits 4 times. Yeah, we're dead. It's all right. We'll try again. This time, I'll try to pay attention a little bit more. The RNG too, if I had got the stun off, I think we could have like come back. But that's all right. It's pretty seamless with like going out and jumping back in. More so than even Slay the Spire, I would say. Okay. They're poisoning, so our Gremlin will last a turn. I'll try to get a stun in, try to get my mana up, get a wand charge. We're just gonna ready up to try to burst him down. Okay, 2 damage here. 1 book. 1 more Gremlin. Gremlin will survive now. If I can get a wand, we can kill one of them, and he can kill one. Oh, we didn't. I'll get another body out here, though. Yeah, taking some damage. And this is just the first fight. This is a very tricky game, man. All right, get him, Gremlin. Let's have a more bone. Upgrade. Your wand doesn't lose charge when you take damage is actually really good. The Bit Boys, what are the Bit Boys? I'm gonna try the Bit Boys. I've never tried the Bit Boys before. I also really like the art style. Some people may not like it, but I really enjoy it. Look at my Bit Boy. We'll get a wand charge, we'll get a shield, we'll get another charge, and we're gonna start blasting here. So Bit Boy comes out with more health, which is actually pretty nice. And I can buff him up. Can. Okay, Bit Boy. Okay. Taking a little bit of damage here, but I think we have a good setup with these Bit Boys. Nice. Blast this guy, dude. Let's just blast. Get one, in case we did hit, one shield, and then blast, and the Bit Boys finish them off. Nice and easy. So your summons are like really big because they can help absorb hits. Give your friends 1 strength. What is this one? It's my spell. At the start of turn, conjure a bone. I don't know what the bone is. What does the bone do? Oh, the bone's a shield. Oh, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I wonder if that works if you get like a That's cool. I wonder if that works if you get like one of the special bones, or if it's always just the same bone. Does that make? You guys know what I'm talking about boning? ET bone home. Okay. All right, this guy's actually really tricky. He will infinitely spawn bees. So you've got to like try to take him down while keeping these guys whittled down. Actually, it's actually a pretty challenging fight. Okay, I think we're going to get there. And when he dies, he spawns 2, 3 guys. Five guys. Hey, this video is sponsored by. Anyways, let's see. Bring them all down. I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. We got 4 shield. They're gonna attack my Bit Boys. Okay, this bone necklace is actually pretty good. I really like it. Oh yeah, we just perfected the Knot boss. So Living Book is cool. You have to kind of combine it with stuff. If the enemy's weak, it'll instantly eat them. But oh, this is actually really good because you gain life from the clay bat. It's like a way to just to heal yourself. The Summoner's Ring is really good too. I'm gonna do the Summoner's Ring. Summons just really help. It can kind of help you start some momentum. Okay, this guy's tricky because he has 3 tentacles. They're instant to summon, but when they die, he'll summon 3 more, and it's just kind of like you want a sweet spot of like one of them dead, or one alive while the other 2 are dead. We'll spank that one, get her mana. Dude, 3 all, huh? Pretty nasty. killed my bit boy. One bit boy, one bone. Another bit boy, and another bone. Okay, so now he's gonna try to resummon. We could get our stun, we could like actually lock him down in this phase, but you have to obviously keep getting lucky with the stuns. I think that's just a good phase to get damage in. Oh my god. Get him, bit boys. Stop hitting me. It's alright. If we survive this, we get healed all the way. Book. Yeah, that's all we got. Bit boy. Stun. Stun. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. Do another bit boy. I think he's on death's door here. Boom. I love that bone necklace. It is it's basically an extra 2 health every turn. If you have no friends at the start of your turn, conjure a bone. Okay, actually that's interesting because if you have no friends at the start of your turn, conjure a bone. We have, I don't know if I like that because I liked that we get the bone every turn. This would make it so that we have to have those guys die. I think we're gonna upgrade our bit boys because they're actually the key to our power. Now you may have saw we took some damage by taking the upgrade. So we'll start the next phase with less health, but our guys are pretty freaking cool. That's a scientific term. Oh, please. I believed. I'm gonna reroll here. Yes. I was really hoping we could. You want to kill these guys before they hatch. I know that because this is about as far as I've gotten. Another bit boy, please. Another bit boy. Stun. Stun. Nope, no can do. Yes, okay, we got 1 age at least. You gotta be Josh, brother. Come on, bit boys, get that shield up. Actually, I really like this. These guys are pretty tanky with the shield. I think we have a good build here. We just have to like. Why did I do that? She just told me. See, I'm still learning, still making beginner's mistakes. So he's doing double poison there. There's a lot to learn here. Anyways, how you guys doing? I have got to do a bunch of yard work today. It is Father's Day as well, so happy Father's Day to everyone out there. But yeah, got to do a bunch of yard work today and rake up a bunch of weeds and try not to get sunburned. Shout out to all my fellow redheads out there. You know how it is. We got the stun. Man, these guys are able to tank the poison pretty easy, just their ability. Oh. Okay, maybe we'll get to the second boss. Ooh. Pitchfork deals damage to adjacent enemies is actually really good. I don't see the difference. Deals 1 damage to adjacent enemies. 1, 2, 3. Deals 1. Oh, it'll. Yeah, I see. I think we're doing Pitchfork here. If we upgrade that, we can like hit all enemies for like 3 at once. Oh god, who's this lady? It's a crazy cat lady. Oh. They'll flee, I guess, after taking 5 damage in 1 turn. Okay. Bit boys. Show them who's boss. Oh! Alright, bit boys. It's doing something. Okay, I need to charge a roll. Okay. I didn't see the book. I'm very goofy there. Okay, one cat down. Dude, this bone is coming in clutch. It is bone. Okay, we stunned her. Get my mana up and try to stun this guy too. Okay. This is the one downside of the bone necklace. You get one less reroll, so you kind of have to take whatever's on the second page if you reroll. Nice. Crazy cat lady down. Bum. Okay, so if you eat 3 bones in one turn, you can poison all your enemies with a future bone. Recall. Turn target friend into a random creature and give it +2 strength, +2 health. Oh, that's interesting. Chance to stun target enemy. Ignores, resists. Oh, this is our curse. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna try the skeleton key. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but try it out. Oh, we got the babushka. What is this? The nesting doll? Oh, so the first skeleton key, I see how that works. It always lands. Interesting. She just pulled out her gun. Lady. Okay. Need another guy. Okay. Oh, what? She cheated. Yeah, we just want our guys to be strong, and then we want Gat Blast. Okay, so she's going to... Okay, no, there's no more. Okay. Nice. Wait, no, there's another one. Get out of here. Only doing 2 damage, so I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to bring down the big one. Okay, this fight's not as bad as some of the other ones. Nice. Oh. We only took a little bit of damage. Okay, book. If your wand, the cookbook, if your wand is fully charged, spend it to heal a friendly for 3 life. Does that count myself? Air fry? Ooh, Wrecking Ball seems really good. But so does the rainbow. I'm actually gonna do the rainbow because we have the bone necklace. Now we'll see if that auto, because if we auto get one of the bones, that might make it really easy to, the moo machine. What the fuck is this? Okay, is it a rainbow when he uses it? It is! That's huge. We're gonna stun that guy. What does this guy do? The creature will lower your wand power? Don't do that. You bastard. He lowered my power! Okay, we got one of our bones. This guy's actually a problem back here. Oh! You saw it linger on that, didn't you? You saw it linger. That was pretty dirty, man. Oh, so they take turns cycling, bringing your lawn down. Oh, that's nasty. It's actually really nasty. Should have used this, damn it. I don't think it matters since they attacked in 2 increments of 2, but yeah, we could have like done a little bit more damage there. Okay. There's 2 down. Okay, now it's just us and the Moo Machine. Shielding for 8 is actually quite devastating. Okay, we're at full power. Oh, you can do it multiple times. I don't think you'd be able to get 6 in 1 turn, but still. Oh, he's gonna summon more. We do not want that. Is it 3 more? Because if so, that's brutal. Oh no, dude. Okay, we got 1 stun. We'll just buff our guy up and we'll try to get some more mana here. We need to like prioritize damage on these guys. On this guy, we need to get him down. We're gonna buff up. We got all of our mana. Sorry. We're going to... Shit. I was hoping for this to land on him. The bones, though, they're keeping us pretty healthy. We stun him. Oh! I believed. I don't want him to gain. This is effectively 8 more health. It's kind of a heal. We'll do the wand charge here, and we'll just buff up our bit boy. Is he summoning more? No. Oh, okay. He's gotta die right now. Okay. And now we just have to like tank this as best as we can. I'm gonna kill him because he's closer. And now it's just a cleanup. This should be easy. Wow, okay, I've never been to the 3rd zone. And yeah, he's dead. Oh, this is tough. This is a challenging game. You are corrupted, upgrades are corrupted. You are corrupted, upgrades are corrupted? What does that mean? You did it. Oh! Okay, so for, that's cool. So for the demo, there's only 2 zones, even though I think that there's going to be 3 zones. That's cool, we did it. Create a screenshot of you petting the dog. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Anyways, this has been Dogwitch. This is a pretty fun game. I'm pretty excited to see, like, I don't know, what the full game has in store. This was a part of the Steam Next Fest. I want to call it the Steam Summer Next Fest, but it's the Steam Next Fest. I don't think there's like a release date yet. It just says coming soon, but I am really excited to see like the build variety. And they have like a collections page. So I don't know, I think that there's gonna be a lot for this. Like right here, you can kind of see all the stuff that you've used. Apparently there's a bunch of trophies. Show corrupted. Yeah. Anyways, if you like that, please like, comment, subscribe. I think that this is going to be one that definitely goes on the channel when it comes out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.